Hello everybody, welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new debut record by a new group called Alt Black Era, which are two girls from the UK that have pretty much dabbled with drum and bass, rock, alternative elements, even some indie, and for some reason I get this alt metal, which I don't quite see, but drum and bass and rock is definitely what I got from this experience. I haven't heard of the band or the duo prior to Run Rabbit, which was the last single off the record, so this one definitely got me acknowledging a new album, and I think this album got delayed by a few weeks, so I was planning to review it earlier, but they didn't actually release digitally until today, so I think this is the proper release day. So let's go into the review. Starting off with Straight to Heart. This single is great. It just brings in everything that this album just strives for in this fun energy. It's got a lot of chaos, got a lot of good grooves and good beats. This one, straight away I can kind of hear influences from other electronic artists like Pendulum and the Prodigy, even dabbling in more of the drum and bass that sometimes they would get into, and I think Straight to Heart's great. It just has this nice good blend of their sound. And then Come On Outside, the second track, which is also a single, has this chaotic continuation, bringing in a little bit more rock elements. Got some more fun energy it likes to push out, and I like that. Crashing Parties, the first non-album single, and again they just continue it. There's just a lot of more of this upbeat party energy going for it, especially the fact that they're crashing into the parties as well. It's quite fun. No more else to say than that. It's just a good song. I think it's pretty much a good start already. My Drummer's Girlfriend may be one of my least favourites. This is the lead single off the record, and it's not a bad song at all. I still think it's good, but it kind of plays a little bit more in a simple-esque manner. It doesn't quite have the energy of the first three, but they're trying to experiment outside of this drum and bass feel, so it's not just entirely a rave, but you kind of get a little bit of different tempos into it, and I think the ideas for this one's still good as well. It's a good song. Hunt You Down, this one's also pretty good. I think this is the point where I started even clinging to this one more, as it's just continuing that energy of the first few tracks. Nothing else to say, it's pretty good. Upstairs Neighbours is a great track as well. It's a little bit more aggressive into this sort of manic it's going for. It's got a lot more energy vocally, just instrumentally. It soars out this fun rave material. Come Fight Me For It is probably the angriest song on the record, and I like it for that. It's just absolute pure chaos. This is definitely, already we're just hitting really good stuff with this. This is just an absolute great song, and it pulls you in just like that. Run Rabbit, which was one of the last singles, the one that I discovered the band and album from. This is great. Run Rabbit, it can be repetitive with the run rabbit, run chorus, but I just like that, and it definitely adds to this sort of chaos to it. And I think the song, even if it's just mainly just saying that, is great. I like it. Catch Me If You Can's a little different. This one's a lot slower, not like My Drummer's Girlfriend, where I think it's just a bit softer. This one's a little slower and softer, in fact, but it's still good. It's a nice kind of calm track. It's still got the some energy here and there, but then it excels for Rave Immortal, just a standard rapid fire experience to end off the record. Nothing exhilarating, nothing chaotic, as different as everything else, but it just wraps up that album in a good track to end it off. And yeah, I think this record is just in my opinion great. It definitely does a lot of stuff I like with bands that fuse genres. Rock and drum and bass is something I quite like. I think Prodigy's managed to do some good stuff with that, and one of the only artists I've even seen that's been getting me interested in the sort of rock electronic fusion was Fat Dog, with the Wither debut. Oh no, that's not what the album's called. It's called Woof, Wither being a song on it. But yeah, the whole aesthetic has been great, and I think Old Black Era's probably got one of my favourite electronic releases in such a long time. Yeah, this one album is really good, and I actually think it's probably one of the best debuts I've heard in a while, especially from a UK artist. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. It's Really fun energy, quite enjoyed it, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.